G'day, g'day, g'day. It's your boy Danny D, aka Electrician Man, back at an unusual time. And you all know what we're here for. So I'm actually going to start off the stream with one of these, right? Alakazul, Alakazul to all of you out there that's watching. You know,
Alakazul, buddy.
Alakazul. Hang on, no audio. Are you saying I've got no audio? Audio check, please. Audio check, please.
I got you.
Check. Yeah,
I
people can hear
you.
me. Okay. People are saying no audio. I can hear you. Okay, sweet. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so we've got a few people coming on now. Lucky. I'm tired, bro.
I know, dude. I know it's been a long few days.
Guys.
I got babies crying in the back and everybody's going to sleep, so
yeah.
I'm gonna leave my camera off for this one.
That's all good. That's all good. So okay. So after community sentiment, and we put it to a poll, and the community said that they wanted this now. And we have to be straight up and say that we are
not ready.
Trying to give you what you want. Okay. It's not 100%. Be aware of that. The contract works great. There's no problem with the contract. It's the user interface and the UI UX does need a few little tweaks, but everything else is working great. Okay. So you know, we've set up the Telegram group now. Great to see a lot of people in the Telegram. And we're also putting in another section in the Telegram group where it'll be a bug report. So if you do experience any glitches or any bugs or anything like that whilst you're using it, post it in there, not in the main chat, post it in the bugs or dev section that we're going to be creating. So then we can address it a lot faster instead of it getting lost all in the usual chat. Now, I did put a shout out to people out there, and I said, if anyone wants to jump on the stream with us in the back end, please send me a DM. You know, we can fit a few people on here. Actually, what I'm going to do, if you're not already on it, I'm going to go over to the should I put it in the Alakazul room, or I'll put it into the main thingy? What do you think, bro? Doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so I'm going to put it. Anyone that's over in the Alakazul show community chat, I'm actually going to share this studio link with you. If you can get in, great. If you can't, I'm sorry, I won't be able to do it for everybody. But I'm going to post this over there. So if you want, the link is over there right now for StreamYard. Go over to the main general chat on the Alakazul show community chat if you want to join us in the studio right now. Okay, so everyone that's out there,
welcome.
Thumbs up. Let us know. We're ready to go. You know, if you don't do the thumbs up, we'll just go, okay, well, they don't want to do it, do they?
Like, I'll go to sleep.
I'm tired, man. I'm really tired. So I guess, you know, we can get this going. We'll just wait just a couple more minutes just to make sure that there's enough people on here. People will be able to watch this later on anyway. So what we're going to do in a couple of minutes, we're going to show you the website, and you guys can start playing pretty much straight away. We're going to show you the website, give you a little bit of instruction on how it all works, what to do. We're not going to play the game. We want you to play the game. You know, so you know that we're not cheating you or anything like that. We're 100% transparent with everything that we're doing. The things that are lacking on the site at the moment, you won't have the live statistics at the moment, but that's coming in, you know, very soon.
Correct. When we do the batch processing, then we'll just post it on the chat, TG chat, and even make an announcement folder or whatever for that. Now, with again, we're at this point right now. It's been we've thought long and hard about it. We've talked to many people, online, offline, and we wanted to get their opinions. And we found that this is a community project. We want to be straight up and say this is a community-based project, and we're really building it for us, all of us, and we want to build and improve based on what the community decides, and any input. Again, we don't claim to be master devs, so please, any devs out there, especially in the community, please reach out. I mean, if you see anything that you'd like to contribute, please, it's wide open. The code is basically open source. Smart contract is everything's on there. All the functions are on there. There's nothing offline. The front end code, we are actually debating if we're just gonna actually just put that on open source as well. But there's really, our main thing is transparency. This is number one. We're all here to make a difference, and we want to do our part. And if you guys question anything, no problem. I mean, we'll give you the answers. We'll show you all the wallets addresses. The contract addresses will be on the site eventually as well, and everybody could track. So that's the main thing. And, yeah. We know this will make a small difference. We don't know if this will be the be all end all, but again, every little bit counts, right?
We're certainly not saying that this is going to be, the thing that's going to save Drip, okay? But it's a part of it. Again, we're just putting our brick in, and it's a part of it. Hey, you never know. You never know. I mean, if this gets adoption the way we hope it does, from the community and the people outside of the Drip community as well, which is what it's really geared for, we could see some really good gains. But we're not going to speculate at this stage. We don't know what's happening. What we're launching right now is live beta test or beta test, whichever you want to call it. It's not even really a test. It's a live beta. It's fully functional, except for, again, the few little things that are there in the UI. Also, if you're using it from a mobile device, again, it works, but there's some like formatting issues and stuff like that. Actually, yeah, because it's
definitely not mobile friendly right now, and we'll go through it when we actually show you guys. But there are many things that we already know. We wanted to post our own internal roadmap as well. And if anybody, if the community wants to say, okay, well, we kind of want this more, we'll kind of push it ahead. The basic things like sorting, like I said in the last stream, sorting, even the field inputs. I mean, again, bottom line is our main front end guy, developer, he's getting married next week, so he absolutely has no time. You can imagine, and he's going to be going on honeymoon right after that. So he's out for a good 3 to 4 weeks. We wish him the best. We hope that he'll have a beautiful marriage. Thanks for the awesome timing.
Yeah, the timing couldn't be better, right? The timing couldn't be better. So again, be kind, guys. Bear with us. We're not claiming to be super devs or anything like that. We're just putting this out there, and hopefully it's going to help everyone there. BNB in, BNB out, and we're helping the Drip system. What do you think, bro? Should I show the website and just go to the first page of it?
Sure.
Are we ready to do
that? Ready?
Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Let me just bring this up over here. I'm just going to close off my other window over here because I don't need to have that. Just full screen this one so I can see a little bit better. And let me bring up our website.
Here we go.
Here we go, guys. Are you ready?
No drum roll. No drum roll. You want a drum roll? You guys do the drum roll on,
All right. So I guess here we are. I am going to share this and
do it.
Is there music? Can you put a little bit of music? No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, guys. Here we go. Sharing this with you right now.
So the website is actually very difficult to remember. It's just drippotluck.com.
Drippotluck.com. I'll put that down the bottom so you guys can check that out. Okay, drippotluck.com. And there you are. That is the main site. Okay, don't go connecting your wallet and stuff just yet. I'm going to explain to you how it all works first. So this is the main site. I hope you guys can see that. The first P2P game protocol supporting the Drip token. Okay. We're going to claim that at this point. We may not be, but I'm going to claim that. And so it's threshold based games. So one game ends, another one starts. So you're not having to wait. These games can run like every second, every minute. As soon as the last person goes in, it runs. Okay. So threshold based games, all games running 24/7. So it's not a scheduled game. No scheduled games there. As soon as the last person goes in, it runs. Okay, minimum 2-player to 1,000 player games available. This will, at the moment, what we've put up there is just a few games that we have created as admin. The future, phase 2, etc. It's gonna give you the ability to create your own games. Okay, so you can play with your teams, etc., etc. So for now, there's a set number of games. How many did we do, Lucky?
There's 25 altogether.
25 games. Okay, so there's 25 games are available right now. So we'll get to that part in a second. So minimum is 0.01 BNB, which is like about $2 at the moment, and 100 up to 100 BNB. But we'll get to that later. You can purchase multiple entries as well. So if you're going to play like a you can do your normal one-on-one if you want. So you got a 50% chance, but you can also play like 1 in 3, 1 in 5, 1 in 10, whatever. But you can also have multiple entries. So let's say that you go into a three-player game. You have the ability to buy 2 tickets. Okay, actually 3 if you want to play against yourself. Right? Yeah. Which is pretty crazy. But if you buy 2 out of 3 tickets, well, then it's actually going to increase your odds. So you can determine your odds here. You're going to get a 50% chance of winning, or if you add another, if you buy 2 out of the 3 tickets, then you're going to be at 66% or 67%. So that's that. How it works, you got 1.5%. What happens when you do the game? So let's say, just for conversation's sake, let's say Lucky has 1 BNB, I have 1 BNB. I know that's a big amount, but just to make it easy, so we both enter the game with 1 BNB each. Okay, so now that pool becomes 2 BNB. As soon as the last person enters, it runs. What it takes off that is 15%. Okay, so it takes 15% off it. There's 10% that 10% goes straight to the DEX to buy drip using BNB. So that's bringing fresh capital into the game. It buys BNB and then it puts it straight into the tax vault. Okay, so that's 10% of every single game is going and using fresh BNB to buy fresh drip and then put it in. Okay, then there's the other 5%. 1.5% goes to burn, so it goes to a burn address. These things we can look at, make suggestions to us, but 1.5% at this time will go to a burn address. 1.5% will go towards reservoir, and it'll deposit into reservoir. It'll never be withdrawn. It'll just be compounded over time. And so that's the distribution. The other 2% there is obviously 2% for development fees, marketing, promotions, etc. And all of this will be transparent, and you'll see it all online. Okay. So beautiful. Any questions on that before we move on? Anyone out there in the chats? No.
No, I already saw one person join already. Okay. So yeah, if you scroll down, all the fees breakdown is at the bottom of the page. Right?
Yes. So you guys could, here's your breakdowns, guys. Here's your fee distribution. 10% fresh BNB buys drip and deposits it into the tax vault. 1.5% drip sent to burn address. 1.5% BNB deposited into reservoir, and this is 2% maintenance fee. As you can see here, that's all visible on the website right now. Okay. So there's just some game samples there you can read if you wish. Now, what we do from here is we connect our wallet. So you go connect wallet. I'm using Rabby, just so you know. You can see that up there. I'm using Rabby.
What? Yeah, and while you're doing that, if you are using Rabby, it might give you incorrect network, so you have to make sure that you are on the BNB chain first.
Yeah, so if you are using Rabby, make sure you are on BNB chain, okay? And then it'll connect, okay? I'm just using a test wallet right now. So basically, I just go connect. You do the approval on Rabby, but if that pops up, and here I am. So now I'm connected. And as I can see here, well, there's people in here, people that created games here. There's already someone here in a 1 in 2 game. There's a 1 in 3 game, a 1 in 5 running at the moment. And all you have to do is put in the number of entries that you wish to do. And then you click the join button. Your wallet will pop up. The wallet will pop up and you just approve and then wait for that to go through. Now, if you are using Rabby, I got to say, I know a lot of people are using One Gwei. One Gwei, it works, but given the fact that this is like people joining here, there, like at any time, it may cause you delays. Okay, so I suggest using at least 2 Gwei at absolute minimum in Rabby, 2 Gwei, or if you wanted just the standard as 3 Gwei. So it's still cheap using Rabby anyway.
So yeah.
Yep.
Now that you're on the front page, if you notice it takes a couple seconds to load, that's because there's no sorting function at pagination yet.
Yes.
Meaning like, maximum 10 games per page. So that is one of the things that we are on the roadmap. The basic thing like Wallet Connect and all that, that's not in place. However, you can still connect your wallet, but that is also on the roadmap. Sorting functions and all that, it's that's also in the roadmap. So we do know about these little basic UI and UX features that we need to add. I know with the fields, if you try to change the numbers, it is basically changing all the numbers. So again, we're embarrassed to actually launch it at this stage. However, again, this is what the community wants, and so it's all good. Let's just go at it. At least we're being open with you guys on what stage that it's at, and we hope that you guys can kind of work it out and be patient with us. But there's 25 games, so you got to scroll all the way down.
Yeah. So as you can see, like right now, and we've listed it at the moment, the 0.01 B&B games are right here. Okay, 0.01. You go through. There's how many of those? 5 of those, and then we've got the 0.02 B&B, and you have those 0.05 and 0.01. 0.1 B&B. There you go. And this is one that you guys may want to just slowly put a little bit into if you wish. This is 0.1 B&B, and you got 1,000 players. So this is one of those ones you just put it in and just go away and just wait and see what happens. Okay, if you wish. So there's that one. Did we have another one for 1,000 there, bro? Oh, we got the 100 player game.
Yeah. So with 0.01 B&B times 1,000, obviously that's 10 B&B. Now minus the 15% tax, that's 8.5 B&B. So at today's price, that is you're putting in around $2.13 with the chance of winning 1,817. So $1,800. Now we also did the same thing for 1,000 players for 0.1 B&B. Which right now is $21, right? $21 times 1,000, it's about $18,000.
Yes.
So again, it's a winner takes all. So as soon as the last person comes in, the random number generator is triggered, and the winner takes the whole pot. That's the way it's set up.
Yeah.
But so you could purchase
one
more.
Straight away. Someone won. Wow, I won. Awesome. Congratulations. That was a 3-player game. That's a 3-player game, I'm guessing. Yeah, because that's disappeared. Congratulations. Here's a good point as well. And this is what we want to get. This is the feedback we want to get from you. A column for the prize you are playing for would be helpful. Okay. We will end up having a calculator on the site as well. So you'll be able to calculate, okay, the amount that you're putting in, how many players, it'll give you how much you're going to be earning. Okay. So thank you. Is it an Alakazam moment again? Let's do one more. I'm already tired, so it's not.
I think it is. I have my coffee as usual, but yes.
Yeah.
Alakazam with coffee.
Alakazam, guys. Alakazam.
Alakazam.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know what you guys are doing, like what you're looking at. Whether it's you're using a computer or whether you're using a mobile device. Again, at this point, we apologize in advance. The mobile side of it is not great at this point. That's something that we are correcting. But obviously, the community sentiment was they wanted it out. They wanted it out right now. So that's what we've done, guys. Expect that there will be a few glitches. Expect that there's going to be some formatting issues and stuff if you're using a mobile device. But we
yeah. Steve, this is actually on our Figma file. So we did put a column for the prize that you're playing for, the total pot minus the 15. So, however, it wasn't on this version of it. But absolutely, that is a great idea. Thank you for the feedback, and just let you know it's already on the table. It's already on the roadmap.
The other thing that we'll be doing as well on phase 2 or with the updates and stuff, the jackpot ones, the big jackpot ones will be up here on the top. Okay, so there may be that like 10,000 player game or something like that where you just go and put in X amount and then just wait.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, So yeah, sorry, Lucky, go brother.
No, I was saying because a lot of people that we've talked to so far, they actually like the bigger games. And now there is a risk because it's threshold based that the game may just be hanging. So we don't want that. So if the community decides, maybe we could have a weekly or monthly event where we're going to run it. Because if we do a 0.1 at, for example, 0.1 times 10,000 people, right? Or sorry, 10,000 people.
Wow,
it's going to be 1,000 BNB.
I forgot that I'm sharing my whole screen, and it's probably gonna. Did it pop up?
No.
It didn't. Oh, that's awesome. It must be just the window because that was weird. Because I just got a message. Michael VD, he just won. He just won as well. So that's absolutely awesome.
Nice.
When they send. Okay, here's something. Michael, I know you're watching, man. You're messaging me, but I can't bring it up on the screen here. So if you can just put it here in the chat, give that advice. I'm going to try to bring up Telegram on my phone so it's not affecting my my thing here. Where are we? Michael, where are you? Okay. When they're sent to the vault or burn, etc., it is a one-time a day or after. Oh, hang on. Can you maybe also tell to everyone when there is the sent to the vault or burn? Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes. Okay.
Great. You want that? Lucky, so you can do that.
Yeah, sure. So what we did before was we built a drip manager thing where you can manage multiple accounts with your drip accounts in one dashboard. So we did that last year, more than a year ago, and we're able to connect with the different smart contracts like the swap page and the faucet page and all that reservoir. So what we're doing here is we're building a similar bot. It's already there. We're doing a minor testing. So ultimately, my answer is it's going to be automated once it hits another threshold. So if all these small games at 0.01 BNB times 2 players, it's a little small. The gas fees are a little too high. So what we are going to do for now, we will do it manual. And I was going to show you. Maybe I'll share my screen later.
Let me just put this up here, bro.
No, it's all good. But it will be transparent, so you know the account that is the 15% is being sent to, and then as soon as we send everything to the tax vault and reservoir and the burn, we are going to then announce that. So we will have kind of a set announcement when it's done. For now, it will be manual. So if we do it once a day or twice a day, again, it depends on the actual amount that's going into the tax.
Absolutely. So I just want to address this one here. We need more information about whether you win or lose. It's hard to know if you're still in the game or you're out. What you can see is the status. If you're watching your particular game in the status here, you'll see that it has, like this one here has 1 and 2. This one has 0 and 3. So if you were to play this, you can see that there. Now, once the game goes, again, we've just put this out there. So obviously there's going to be adjustments and tweaks that we're going to be doing, adding to the user interface, user experience there. Okay. So you'll see when that particular game that you've been playing, when it goes to like 0 again, what it actually does is it shows you down the bottom here who the winners are. So you can see down here, you probably know the last, 4 characters of your address. So you can see here who has won. I mean, look, there's people playing. And then you can just literally go to your transaction hash here, and you can see, should I do that with this live? Probably not. I don't really want to show other people's wallets or anything like that, wallet addresses.
No,
but yeah, but basically you would just go down, you scroll down, and you see the latest winner, and then you will click on the transaction hash, and it'll show you on BSC scan. It'll show you like what you won.
It's just
on,
yeah, it's like the other one. So you're not actually getting notified that you do win. You just ultimately see the latest winner.
I mean, eventually that's something that we can do. We may do something like pop-up fireworks or something, but obviously that actually takes time, guys.
It takes time, and to interact with a smart contract in that way, it's a little more complex. Again, we really invite all the devs to come in and give us some insight and some suggestions on how that could be accomplished, or even kind of jump on board.
Yes,
totally open.
So,
okay.
Host a game, meaning they can make and determine whether absolutely. Again, that's something that we're looking at in the near future, where at the moment the games are being created by admin, and again you can get into the Telegram group. Go to the Telegram group. There's going to be like a suggestions. I'm going to put a topic in there for suggestions. Again, you can make suggestions. It doesn't mean that we're going to go through with everything that's suggested. Obviously, we can't do that. I mean, there's going to be like,
however,
if we win, we're going to be getting an OnlyFans subscription or some shit. You're going to get
there.
That, right?
There you go. So to answer your question, basically about private games, this is what it was originally built for. But in this case, we wanted to just keep it very simple to launch. So it is admin based. And so we are going to set the games. If you guys want more games, we'll put that on, no problem. However, we are planning out already, because it's already built before, to add the private function. So many influencers, many team leaders can create their own rooms. We call it rooms. So each game that you see there, you see the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are actual rooms. And you're able to create your own room and set the type of rules that you'd like. And it'll have the same kind of functionality, same mechanics.
Absolutely. Alakazul. Yeah, guys, I mean, I was talking about Michael earlier. He's actually watching this on his TV and then like playing on his phone. So he can't actually to get into the chats at the moment because he's watching it on his TV. So yeah, guys, in the chats, please ask questions. While we're here, we're not going to be on for a very long stream tonight. Okay, we've been running for 30 minutes. We just wanted to launch it. I know it's an unusual time to stream from my channel, but yeah, we wanted to push this out. I know I messaged Brandon as well, DeFi Guide. I don't know if he's on the stream there, if he's watching the stream. I hope he is. If you are, Brandon, we did this because we know that you are having a Monday morning stream, which is live stream, which see, Johnny Vorzit, he won.
Nice. Congrats,
brother. So Brandon is out there, and I know I don't know if he's watching the stream, because he normally does his trading, his day trading, like in the mornings. It's the morning in the US right now. So but I know he'll do his Monday live stream, and he's planning to play this on his live stream, and we'll probably try to get onto the stream with him to do that as well. That's tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock our time. So that's only like, that's 9:30 p.m. here where we are right now. So hoping that Brandon is out there and watching this, and you can see that it works, bro, and you can run this on your channel. And the same for anybody else that's out there that does their YouTube channels, have their, I'm not going to call us all influencers. I'm going to say YouTube channels. And you can do this on your channel live. So it's going to be absolutely awesome. So anyone, so, what's the plan for promoting this? Okay. Emo, and this is one of our, man, so active in the chats. My shout out to you, my brother.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. He's always out there sharing. The guys are sharing on Twitter, within the chats. Thank you so much. What's the plan for promoting this? Initially, guys, you've got to understand that we've built this out of our own money and our own pocket. Okay. And there's not a big amount, there's a 2% dev fee, obviously, but that 2% covers so many things, just the running cost to run something like this. It's not cheap. So we're doing all of that. And I'm going to do a shout out on the stream right now. I know she's not watching, but I want to shout out to Tony Morrow, because Tony, thank you for following the channel. And I know that on the last stream, and I didn't actually acknowledge it, I'm sorry about that, but you said there, do you have an address that we can actually donate to? And I totally appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm a little bit embarrassed to say, to accept that, but that's entirely up to you guys. If you want to do that, then you can DM us, but that's not what we're here for. So in regards to the 2% dev fee, there's really not a lot to share around in regards to like marketing and promotions and stuff like that. So in essence, what we're actually doing right now is we are looking at the community to help promote this initially until we start generating some revenue from it, and then we'll definitely be spending money to market, and we're going to target like so many people outside of the drip community. So I just want to bring up some of these. Unfortunately, I can't go all the way to the top because there's a lot of comments here right now, but thank you guys. We badly needed this. Thank you also. How's this project going to help drip? Okay, how's it going to help drip? Again, Lucky, you want to touch on that first?
Yeah, sure. So I mean, it's a quite simple concept. Basically, every single game, 15% is taken out as a protocol fee. 10% of the 15% is basically sent to the vault. It buys drip from the DEX, so we're kind of tackling the issue of so much drip. There's about 20-something million in the DEX right now in the exchanges. So we want to kind of scrape away at that slowly but surely. So it's going, and the only way you can do that is with fresh BNB. So we take the 10% BNB, we put it into, we buy the drip, and we send it directly to the tax vault, which is our basically liabilities, right? So it will help extend or grow the tax vault so that it's able to pay out everybody's claims and everything during the day. At the same time, 1.5%. Also buys drip from the DEX, and then it will just send it to a burn address. Now we know that isn't the best thing to do right now if the tax vault is still suffering. However, this is little by little, and every little bit counts.
Yes.
Right? So we're trying to, and then 1.5% is stuck into the reservoir and will forever stay in the reservoir and forever be compounded. So actually, our goal for Drip Potluck is to be the biggest reservoir account in the community. Right, because it's going to be 1.5% of every single game that's played is being stuck into this reservoir account, and everybody will see that account, and they'll just see it grow and grow and grow and grow. So what we're doing is we're tackling the three major issues right now, right, from all angles. That's a concept. Right? That's what we're trying to do. So that's how it helps drip. It helps drip with fresh BNB, and we're not trying to donate, or we're not trying to sacrificing is great, especially with the DDD thing. DDD, amazing. But like what we're doing is
competing at all, right? We're not competing.
No.
Well, say that.
How can we compete? I mean, if you look at DDD and everything that Forex and team and DDD team did, it's just amazing, the functionality and how complex it is. This is very simple, right? Very simple concept. So we're nowhere near that caliber. However, kudos to them. They're building something great for the community, and we just want to do our part, and we could kind of grow this into something that could be big as well, hopefully. We're not asking everybody to buy and burn. We're not asking anybody to buy and stuff in the reservoir or some sort. We're actually just letting everybody have fun. At the same time, it's automatically going to help the community.
It's automatically helping. That's right. So and the thing is, guys, again, what you got to realize with this, yes, it's called Drip Potluck, but you don't even have to be in drip to help.
That was the point.
All you're doing is you're going to play.
Yeah, it's fresh BNB, and also it could be open to fresh eyes. Right?
Yes.
So people will be like, well, what is this drip anyway? So that was the whole point.
That's right. It's going to bring eyes to drip, and people are going to play just because of they can determine their odds, and they can try to strategize on how to win, and We're
Yeah.
not,
So
we're
I
not
mean,
saying, hey, put in a whole B&B. You know, it
no,
could be
no.
$2,
Okay.
$3. You know,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
okay,
Of course, we got to address that. You know that you guys,
yeah,
this is a game, and it is using real money. So please, 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 be responsible. There is risk. This whole system is,
yeah,
of course, risk. We want to say that it's experimental. If you want to say that, this is something that we want to do. We did for fun. We want you guys to have fun with it, but please, of course, there are limits too, right? So just be careful, right? But we're
absolutely,
all in drip, so we're all
absolutely.
DJs anyway. So
Yeah,
yeah,
you know, here's the thing from Gary. Like Gary, okay, we got 8.64 in the treasury to be dispersed. Imagine we get that every 15 minutes. So yes, Gary's looking at the contract. You can see it. Okay.
great, great.
You can see where it's going, and that's absolutely fantastic. Okay. So he did that, and then like in the same time, he's gone, oh, now 10.8. Can
Yeah.
you see what this can actually do? Okay, we're not sending it at the moment. When we're not, we're batching it. Okay, because obviously, if you consider like a 2-person game with 0.01 BNB, the gas fee to send is going to be, it's going to cost you more. But definitely tomorrow we'll do our first send. I'm pretty sure. Lucky.
We'll do a big announcement. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we'll do an
No,
announcement.
we
We'll
yeah,
show.
for sure. It'll be fun.
We'll show the
It'll be fun.
first amount that's going to be sent over,
And
and it's going to buy drip. And
yeah, that's the great part. You don't have to even think about it. It's already going to be done. So right now, that if you look at it, the 0.1365 BNB was sent to the that address. That's about what is that? $29. Okay, great. Small.
Yep.
It's not humongous, but it's going to help. Every cent counts right now. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
yes,
like
we will do it, and it's fully public. Like you guys could see it, and you could
Yes.
see how much was dispersed. You'll see when it was dispersed, how much, and to which wallets even.
Yep, that's exactly right. So nice. Gary, see how much fun this is? Challenger defeated. Good game.
Yeah. It's pretty addicting. Right?
It's fun. It's so much fun. DeFi Diva, hey, great to see you there. DeFi Diva,
Yeah.
thank you again for all your support. I played twice. It's fun. Now here's Gary. Look at Gary again. 7.31 in disbursement treasury. Excellent. See? Right?
Nice.
Absolutely beautiful. This is great. We must support Drip. Whoever this wallet is, you got me that time. See? When does it launch? Bro, it's live right now. It is live right now. DripPotluck.com. You can see it going along the bottom. Go DripPotluck.com. It's right there.
Another important feature too. I know we haven't discussed it in this stream yet. If you join a game, say that you change your mind, that's fine. There's no penalties or anything. There's that exit button that's right beside the join. You have the ability to exit the game, right? And give your spot to someone else. That's okay. But there are no penalties. There are no fees. It's just gas fees. But there are no protocol fees for that. We just wanted to make sure that you all have control over everything, kind of all your money, right?
Okay. How do you win? What is the game about?
Okay, let's do this game.
Yep.
Yeah. So basically, you could choose. There's multiple games. There's 25 games right there, and say you could choose a 2-player game, and say you join one game. Now it will be 1 out of 2. Once another person comes in, it hits the threshold of 2 players. Automatically, the random number generator will start, and whoever wins will receive the pot, right?
Yep.
And the pot is winner takes all. So if it was a 1 BNB plus 1 BNB minus the 50%, then it will be 1.7 BNB that will be dispersed to the winner. That's it. It's that simple. Now, because it's a 2-player game, you ultimately have 50% chance of winning. Now you could adjust your odds if you want to play a 3-player game, and you could actually purchase multiple entries. So you could purchase 2 entries out of 3-player game, a 3-entry game. So now your odds have increased to now 67%, 66.6 or whatever percent.
Yep.
So of winning that game. It's not guaranteed, but again, it's all about percentages. It's all about odds, and they're fixed because It's not like a lottery style where it could be 1 in 14 million chance to win the actual pot. This now at least it's set. So we have 100, 1,000, and we're thinking about a 10,000 player game, where now if you're putting 0.1 BNB, which is $20, $21, you have a chance of winning minus the fees, around $19,000, right?
Absolutely. Okay. So again, guys, if you want to check if you've won, you guys know anyway, but if you've won, you just check your wallet. It just the winnings get sent directly to your wallet. Okay. So you just check your balances, and you can also scroll down here. Look at this. There's a lot of games already being played. Okay. So you can see down here, you can see who the winner is of those particular games, and you can just check your transaction hash, and you can see that it's been successful and it's been sent to your wallet.
To address that too, the latest winners. It's supposed to be it should be latest winners, but latest winners. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Now, this if you read that data is it's based on the last 50,000 blocks of the BSC Smart Chain.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is one simple way to produce the results. However, it's not stored anywhere. Again, we wanted to keep everything on chain and kind of keep it very light. So it's the last, meaning 50,000 blocks is about maybe a good day and a half or whatever.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you see that the games have disappeared the next day, then that's because it's past the 50,000 blocks.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's right. Yeah. So there you go. So again, Fuzzy Crypto, hey, big shout out to you. And it's great that we're on at the time that you're awake. So yeah, play responsibility, and yes, you will win even if you lose the game, because it helps Drip in the long run. And I'm guessing that most people that are on this stream right now are from the Drip community. So you can see, as Gary pointed out there, in regards to the treasury at the moment, or the wallet that's capturing all of this, you can see that that's going to build quite quickly. Even with people playing like $2 games, $10 game, $5 game, or whatever, it's going to build quite quickly. And then that is going to help, because we're going to be using that BNB to purchase Drip straight off the DEX, which will reduce the amount of Drip that's on all the exchanges. And, obviously it's going to help the price go up. So this is for everybody, guys. Share this. Please share. Please, please, please share. Even if people aren't in Drip. If you know someone that plays Lotto or whatever, just tell them, hey, you look at this.
Like I was saying in the last stream, we were talking about even card players who play poker and all. It's all about odds, right? What are your odds in hitting that next card? Now here you play your odds. So if you play a 10-player game, one entry is obviously 10% chance of winning. Now I can increase those odds by buying 4 entries. So now I have a 40% chance.
Driptopian, I'm supposed to be working, for fuck's sake. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you. Nice. Bro, let me know, because I want to come onto your stream and I want to play against you, bro. All right. That's absolutely awesome. Just to answer this question. Okay, 17.3 BNB. That'll buy Drip. Is it that much in there? I don't think it's that much BNB right now. But basically, if that's what was in the treasury, there will be 10% of that will buy Drip. Another 1.5% of that. Yeah. Because it's 15% total.
So basically 50% is taken out. So 10%, representing 10% is about 66% of that 15%. Does that make sense? So say it's like 1 BNB in the that's sent, and one BNB represents that 50%. So 67% of that is actually 10%.
Yes.
Does that make sense? And 10% of that is represents 1.5%. So I don't want to confuse everybody, but I think the more I talk, it's going to confuse people more. So.
So yes, if that's I'm not checking, but if that's what's in the actual pool, yeah.
Right now there's 0.1665.
Okay, 0. Okay. All right, so that's what's in there at the moment, and that will be batched, and that will go to buy drip directly off the exchange. 10% of that will be able to buy drip straight off the exchange. 1.5 then goes straight to reservoir. 1.5 buys drip again, and then sends it to a burn address. And the physical action of sending it to a burn address, there's another 10% of that actually goes back into the tax vault as well, because there's a 10% tax on every single transaction with drip. Okay. So there's that. Thanks, Danny. Hey, thank you, Daniel. I've got to put this up there again. Driptopian, thank you, brother. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, man.
Okay, Jonathan, 17.31 beep. No, it's not. It's a miscalculation. But as you can see, it's growing. And you'll be able to see these addresses, and you can follow these. Next.
Yeah, you can track it right now. I don't know if you want to track it, but if you click on one of the transaction hashes, you can show everybody right now.
Yeah. The transaction hash. Okay. All right. Let me click on this. Let me click on this, and this will bring up this.
And you'll see what. Yeah, you'll see what actually happened. So the last person that came in,
I'll take us off the screen so people can see it. Just a sec.
Yeah.
There you go.
So the game was run, and you'll see two mini transfers there. So the first transfer was the winnings that was sent to the winner's wallet, and the next one is the 15% tax. And that if you click on that account, the last one, that is the protocol account. So right now there's 0.1665 BNB in there. Again, this is we'll make it easier. We will post this on the site so you guys can see.
Yeah. Okay. So
URL drippotluck.com.
Yep, it's scrolling along the bottom of the screen right now.
Cheers, Legacy.
Thank you so much. And not cheers. I like Azul, man. I like Azul. All working okay, yes?
Yes.
I should be at work.
Please.
Working when they pop live whilst it's only. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Wow, there's so many comments here. It's a great idea. You guys delivered in record time, so let's all help. Yes. Driptopian, yes, let's do it. We'll get synced, man. Yes, please, man. I know we were supposed to do a thing like a week ago. We didn't get around to doing that, but let's do it here. Holiday here in the US. Oh, okay. So it's a holiday in the US. That's why. So let's pop this one up. Let's see this. Better making many little helping projects like this than making something that you need to build and test for months, but at the end of the day creates more issues and benefits. Very well done. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's get it. Let's get lit. Absolutely. URL there. Seriously. And this is from Driptopian. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You,
it means so much to us, man. I'm going to put this up on screen. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please, I know you have a lot of influence in the community, and and if you can help us out on this, brother, if you can help us like spread this, you can see that it's working. If you know other devs out there and things like that feel that they can help us, please get them in touch with us. Anyone that's out there right now, if you're not already in the Telegram group, please join us on the Telegram group. And I think the only way is up from here. I really do. I think the only way is up from here. So it seems to be working, man. It seems to be
great.
So anyone out there, have any of you out there in the chats right now that are playing? Is there any, are you experiencing any issues? Let us know while we're on the stream right now. Let us know. Comment away. Loves to gamble. Surely this can boost drip. Yes, it can definitely boost drip. This is the reason we did this. So, oh man, I am so pumped right now, brother. I'm tired. I'm like really, really tired because we've been going.
Not anymore.
The people out there that don't know, we have been working, like we've been burning the candle at both ends just to get this out there. Okay, so please be kind to us. Again, there's going to be a few issues that may pop up, but please let us know. We're doing everything we can to try to correct those issues if there are any issues. Okay?
Yes. So people who weren't able to see the last stream, and get on the chats. Basically, what happened is we put a vote out there, and to say, okay, well, it's the smart
I like a
contract
door.
works. It's all good to go. However, the UI and UX is definitely a little embarrassing, but many people have shown support. I mean, we're overwhelmed by the amount of support that we've gotten so far, and they said, let's just launch it and we'll just improve on it. So again, be nice, please be patient with us, and let us know how to improve it. Again, inviting all the devs out there, right?
Reach out to us, guys.
Reach out, please.
Yeah, reach out to us. You know, our doors are open for you to help us out. Give us some ideas if if there's anything that you think. I mean, I've been reached out to again, Lucky. Just in the last couple of days, I've been reached out to in regards to the other projects like Project Aqueduct and things like that, where
Yes.
where we can distribute the funds that are coming in, and obviously
Absolutely.
right now we have like that 10% is definitely going to the tax wallet at this point in time. Okay, but then you've got the burn and you've got the reservoir and things like that. So we're open to suggestion, and the thing that's fixed. The thing that is fixed in this smart contract, that we are only taking 15%. Okay. We're not adjusting this to 20% or 25% or whatever. And yes, people in the drip community can say, yeah, we can actually add more. But you got to remember, guys, this is not just for the drip community. This is for everybody else. And if you start chipping away at that and you go, oh, it's taking 20%, 25%, 30% or whatever, people are going to go, that's a big chunk. Right.
So
it is. And so it's fixed at 15% fee, 10% is there, but the distribution of all of that is the variables that we can play with at this point in time.
So,
right.
Yeah. And the reason why we kept the 10%, obviously, because our initial purpose was to build it on drip, on top of using the drip token, and to maximize the tax mechanics of the drip token. So we kept it at 10%. And so now seeing all the, I won't say issues, it's just, pain points of what's happening with the drip token right now, we decided to keep it at 10% going straight to the tax vault, because right now our liabilities are kind of outpacing the income. Yes. So we need to kind of focus on that first. However, that doesn't mean it will forever be focused on there. Yeah, our dream, of course, our dream would be the tax vault could sustain, many months ahead. At that point, we could adjust figures, so we could maybe adjust it to 5. And again, this is something that we want to open up to the community. The community will decide that. So we already have it set, and I think it's fair, because at least it tackles all the angles, right? From all angles, the tax vault, fresh BNB, burn, and reservoir, right? And new utility.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Hey, thanks, Doug and Todd.
Yeah, thank you, guys. I mean, Doug and Todd, you guys have been with us for such a long time now, and we greatly appreciate your support. I don't know, brother. I'm pumped. I mean, we're pushing an hour. I know we don't want to be in here for too long. We want to leave people to go and play and do what they want to do. But whilst we're here, again, if anybody out there has look, again, we appreciate all your comments and the feedback. I think it's like fantastic. It touches the heart. It literally gets me teary-eyed that we're actually at this point that we're able to help, brother.
Yeah, absolutely. It's reality now, right?
Yeah.
And we'll just see where it goes from here. I mean, we want to get everybody's feedback. We want to see how we could improve, and I think this is just a pretty solid base, a pretty solid foundation right now. And it's only going to go up.
I think so too. Yeah. I think so too.
So another thing too, again, you guys give feedback on what type of games you want, right? So if you wanted a 10,000 player game, and again, you could always exit at any time. If you feel like the game is taking too long, go ahead. You feel free to do that. There's no fees, there's no penalties there or anything like that. However, with 1,000 player games, maybe what we could do in the beginning, because there aren't as many people playing, if it's still hanging by, say, every weekend or when we do the live stream, we could run it then. And so, for example, if it's a 1,000 player game, correct. So if it's a 1,000 player game, you have 1 in 1,000 chances of winning. So now, if by next Sunday, there's only like say 700 49 players out of 1,000. What we could do, if the community wants, we could then run the game. So we have the ability to run the games, and that will be more like a jackpot. So now your chances is basically 1 out of 749. Right?
Exactly. So, Ginger, thank you again. I know that you posted on you posted on Twitter and stuff. Oh, should we call it X now? Thanks for the support, guys. Please go over to my Twitter account. Look up Electrician Man, same as the channel name here. Go over onto Twitter and please just share the shit out of this. Okay, share this. Let's get it out there. I mean, you know what Twitter's like. It can go viral over Twitter if we just keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. Again, this is not for us. This is for the whole community. And the thing is, if we expand this out and promote this out to like all different communities, community, this is going to be amazing. And we can really have a major turnaround in the drip ecosystem because of this. Right. So, the comments, bro, I'm loving the comments, brother.
I love it. Thank you guys. Yeah.
It's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, you can exit the game at any time if you decide. So if you were to put into the 100 player game or 1,000 player game, you decide you want to exit, you can exit. So, bro, maybe something that we want to talk about as well is like when people stake just for their own security. And again, we're totally transparent on this. Can you explain in regards to how it actually sits there on the blockchain?
Okay, so basically, if you look at the smart contract, and we could actually do a whole session on this because there's nothing to hide here. We should go over the different functions within the smart contract so other devs could look at it and say, okay, well, maybe let's try this So when you are joining a game, basically your entry is held within a smart contract. The smart contract itself, there's only one function that we put there for extra security. And again, we want transparency. There is what's called a sweep function, which is sweep tokens. And we did that because there have been smart contracts where other tokens were sent by accident. And this could only be done through by the admin. Again, we belong to the FTR community, which is fuck the rug. So, I mean, we hope that you guys are comfortable in knowing that we are looking to secure any project that we are involved with, and we are against any rugs whatsoever. So we're basically out in the open. So that is the only function that's available there, and that can only be done by the admin of the smart contract. So
there's no withdraw function.
There is no withdraw function, so it sits there and it waits. Now, again, you could exit anytime, right? So we don't want to control anybody's money. We don't want to kind of because again, this is everybody's money, right? And so we're very sensitive about that as well. And so that's the only function. But everything else, there's no sending to other addresses and things that are. It's a very tight contract. Again, it's a very simple smart contract. So.
Yeah. Look at this, Driptopian. I think I need to assist in filling up some of the big pots with the stream. I'm sure we can get some big lobbies full up pretty quick. You know what?
Well, let's do it.
Please, bro. Please do that.
Let's do it.
Please do that. I think that's, we're so close to the project, so we could probably be biased. But, so far it's working well. I think it's working well. And, you can see it's live right now. We're watching it live. You can see people are playing.
Yeah,
okay.
I love
you can literally see that people are playing, and I love it. There's no entries in the 1,000 game here at the moment. You know what? I would love to put an entry in there, but because we're the devs, we don't, we don't want to play right now.
No, and we could host sessions like that where if our group actually does win, we could send it out.
Yeah, we can actually do that.
You want to?
Yeah, I mean, you could combine. I know there's the Dragon Group, for example. Jarek just messaged, but we'll work that out.
Yeah. Cool.
You can do that. We can work around that and say, shit, I've lost my train of thought. I've just got so many things going on. Lucky. Repeat what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, I forgot what I was talking about too. I was looking at the message you told me about. But everything's looking good on the back end. That's basically the message. And so yes, you guys have fun with it, right? Have fun with it. Yeah, whales could kill the. I just saw this. Sorry, I just looked at it. Yeah, whales could kill this game, right?
Absolutely.
They ultimately can. Again, that's the whole point. You're able to control your odds, right? And if you're not comfortable with the game that you're in, you can exit. That's fine, and join the next one. Right? But imagine if there's like a 100-player game that's running, that could run maybe once a week. It depends on the volume of people that are in.
Okay,
that could run multiple times a day.
Here, bro. Good question here. If you want to add an entry, will a room you're waiting because it's a large room? Do you have to exit and re-enter with a large? No, you can add additional entries.
Yes.
Right? Is that right, bro?
Yes, correct.
Yeah,
correct.
you just add additional entries. So, for example, you sat in there and then the room's sitting for a while, and you go, okay, no, bugger it. I want to increase my odds. Then you just add another. You add more tickets. So, there. Does that Fuzzy Crypto? Does that answer your question, bro? Okay. We have here my platforms, video and site. We highly appreciate you guys from Houston, Texas. Thank you also. Thank you so much. Great idea, Lee. Yeah, Lee, let's do it, man. If you just sync up with me, brother. Sync up with me, and if you want me to jump on the stream with you and explain a little bit further, or Lucky, we're more than happy to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, and a big shout out to the dev team that we had, Pugs, Batman.
Yes,
they're all there, right? So
absolutely.
We wouldn't do this. We couldn't do this without you guys. For sure.
Absolutely. Pugs and Batman. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Where's the link to the game? DVN, you can see it scrolling along the bottom of the screen right now. Drippotluck.com. Go to that one.
Yeah.
Whales could kill it 1,000. Yeah, they can. Absolutely. Buy half of the entries. If that's what they want to do, absolutely. But you know what? That helps Drip so much.
Yeah. And it's everybody has the same ability, right? An opportunity to control the odds. Buying 50 entries of a 100-player game or 500 entries into a 1,000-player game is the same thing as 50%, right? So it's the same thing as doing like a 1BNB and with a 2-player game, right? And that's why we added the different 0.01, 0.02, right? 1BNB to give you those options.
Yeah, we wanted it available for everybody, right? I mean, like 0.01, it's $2. $2 doesn't matter anywhere in the world that you're at. I mean, even in the Philippines, like for example, like at $2 is 100 pesos. Right, people will spend more than that on other things. Anyone that plays the lotto, right? We do a 10,000 player game, isn't that right, bro? We do a 10,000 player game, and 10,000 player game, and you come in with like 0.01, $2, and you can win like up to 18 or 19,000 bucks worth.
No, 1,900, yeah. And 0.1
without 10,000 player game.
Well,
10,000 player game. Come on.
Man, you're putting too many numbers in my head, dude. Okay, so 0.01, 10,000 players. That's 100 BNB.
Yeah, 100 BNB. 20,000 bucks.
So minus the 15, so it's 85 BNB. How much is that?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, you're right. Yeah, sorry, my bad. $18,000.
$18,000
at today's price of BNB.
Yeah,
85 BNB. So again, you guys let us know if you want that on, because that's not on there yet, but we could definitely stick it on there.
Yeah, absolutely. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen out there. I think we're good.
Congrats, guys. Thank you. Thank you for all the support, all the input.
All these games are better odds than playing the lottery. Absolutely. I think the odds are like for you to win the 649. I think 649 lotto. I think it's about 13 or 14 million to one.
Like that,
yeah, 13 or 14 million to one. And the thing is that even if you win that, chances are you're going to share it with other people as well.
Yeah.
Right. So there you go.
Dude,
Drip.
your porn ringer tone is like pretty loud. That's good background music for this launch. Yeah.
Happy Labor Day to the guys and
Happy
everyone
Labor-
in the US.
Yes.
Happy Labor Day.
Yes. Yes.
You know, thanks for all your hard work, guys. Drip benefits. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Drip benefits.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So again, guys, if you have any more questions, I think we'll run it for another 5 or 10 minutes.
Sure.
Lucky.
Sure.
Just to
Yeah,
field any other questions that come through, or however long that people want to ask questions. If not, oh look, I can see there's 7 entries in the 100-player game right now.
There you go.
Right.
There you go.
There's yeah. So we've got here. There's 5 entries into the 1,000-player game.
Yeah. So
Right at 0.01. Yeah, right here. Look, there's 5 entries.
That 0.01 times
1,000
players. That's one BNB right there. So that's $213 right now. So
that's 1,000, bro.
1,000. Sorry. There you go.
1,000 game.
Yeah.
There you go. 10 BNB. Okay, so let's look at that one, right?
5.
This one right here. 1,000 players, 5 people already in there right now. If we fill that up, and all you're doing is 0.01 BNB, how much is it, bro?
That's,
chance of winning how much?
$2.13. Chance of winning $1,800. $1,817.
You have a chance of winning $1,817 just there.
And again, these could be running multiple times a day. It depends on when the last person comes in. Right?
Absolutely. So I'm just looking through if there's any other ones here on the higher end of the scale. But I'm sure that once people start winning on these smaller amounts here, then they're going to start looking up here, the 0.1s and the 1 BNBs and things like that. I mean, we know there's a lot of whales out there in the system. You can imagine this, a 10-player game with 1 BNB each. Okay.
And please, just like everything else, risk capital only.
Yes, risk capital only. In a reality, 20 plus BNB win in one of these large pools would change many people's trajectory, including mine, at much better odds to get that amount. Absolutely, Gary. Absolutely. Let's go. Thank you. I'll be in the 100, 1,000 player games in a bit. Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Not to mention 50-50 chance of winning several times. Beautiful.
Correct.
We'll play on Brandon's stream later today. Absolutely. Let's do it.
There you go.
All right. I'm awake at 4 a.m. now. So his stream is like 6 a.m. our time, Lucky. I'm going to jump on that stream tomorrow with Brandon. He knows about it. I'm pretty sure he's doing his day trading right now. But yeah. So
cool.
rename the 2-player game heads or tails.
Heads or tails. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, no.
Pretty much it is.
So there you go. So let's put it out there, guys. Again, this is the last 5 minutes, and then we're going to end it. And if you need to know any more, hit us up in the Telegram group. If you haven't already joined the Telegram group, please join. I'll put that banner up there so people can see that. That's the banner. That's the scrolling across the bottom of the screen right now. Okay. Join us on there and ask your questions. Tony Morrow, thank you so much. And again,
Tony,
shout out to you for making the suggestion the other day that maybe, if we had a wallet for people to donate to, I greatly appreciate that. At this point, it's up to you guys. You message us and see how you go. Because yes, again, this has been developed from our own time and our own money. Okay, for the community. We're not taking a big stake out of this in any way, shape, or form. You can see this. There's costs. Yeah. There's costs to this.
There's a lot of costs.
And as we speak right now, we've got our guys in the back end monitoring the costs of the games that are going on right now. So, but yes, I mean, we appreciate that, Tony. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's a community project. Let's see. I mean, if anyone wants to help us with on that side of things, that'd be great as well. But we're not physically going out there and asking for that at the moment. We're handling it ourselves at the moment. So
yeah.
But
Bottom line,
again,
guys, have fun.
much.
Have fun.
Yeah,
Have
have fun. I
guys.
mean, I see there's some active games still, man. Like there's still active games there. You know, oh, in the 100 entries now, there's 11 people in there. You know, 1 and 5. I don't know how recent these ones are, but yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Cool.
You know, so let's just bring a couple more things up. You know, promote, share, play, and win. Thank you. With what Tony said, let's help, guys. Thank you as well.
Thank you.
Be an honor to donate. Thank you so much. Like,
it's been an honor to do this for everybody. So, yeah.
I'm getting teary eyed.
Well,
no, I am because you know what, bro? It's really happened. No, I'm going to stop sharing the screen for now.
We're good.
I'm going to stop sharing. It's not about the Alakazam. And yes, everyone knows. Everyone that watches my channel, they know that I do the Alakazam. I'm going to do one more now because we're not going to be on here for much longer. But it's been such a tough road, bro. You know, when we first started the trip and we were, you know, we're helping people and to see the smiles on people's faces and how Drip helped them and how it helped us. It's time to pay back, right? It's time to pay back. It's time to give back to the community. And so here we are. And again, everyone out there that's watching, guys, we expect our heads are on the chopping block right now because we know no matter what you do, there's always going to be somebody that's going to try to knock you down. And we expect that. There's going to be a lot of negatives put onto us, and we're prepared for that. But what is it worthwhile? Has this been worthwhile for us to do? On my side of things, absolutely.
100%.
100%. 1000%. You know? So there you go. My heart goes out to all of you. Thank you so much for all of your support. Let's bring up a couple more here. You know, 100 full by tomorrow. Let's hope. Let's see. You know, we don't know. Let's hope. Alakazam.
Alakazam, brother.
You know, people in the US just waking up now. I'm sure those rooms are going to fill up more. I will absolutely be playing. Thank you. Mike Cuban. Share this. I know you've got a following. You've got a following on Twitter or X. Please share it. Ginger, I know that you do as well. Everyone out there that's in the stream, if you're on X, if you're on what's the new one that Facebook have released, which is like Twitter. I'm on it, but I'm not so active on it. But if you're on that, please do that. Share it. Share it within your communities. Please, guys. You know, and we'll be playing soon. Labor Day in the US. Zillions. Okay. Smart contract being simple is also secure. Yes, it is. It's very, very secure. Yes. You're right, Danny. We have to save our Drip brother. Absolutely. Driptopian. He lost me. All right. Whoever beat me, go fuck yourself. That's freaking awesome. I love it.
The best.
I absolutely love it. But see how much fun this is, guys. You're just having fun. I mean, like, you know, you don't have to do the big stakes if you don't want to. Like, holy shit, I'm in tears. You don't have to do the big stakes. There's $2 here, $3 there, $5 or whatever it is. Just play that and just have a lot of fun with it. You know, sit around with your mates, get all your mates onto it, and you can sit around at a bar. You can sit around at a bar or a pub or whatever, and you can just all be on it. Once we fix the mobile app part of it, you can just be all on it and say, okay, let's play. Whoever wins is your shout, you know, but everyone's contributed to it anyway. So whoever wins is your shout to, you know, for the next drinks. Can you imagine that kind of a situation? Can you imagine, like, within your own teams, and go, hey guys, in the team, we're going to play Drip Potluck. Okay. Yeah. And amongst us in the teams, or even in the Warriors group. So for example, okay, everyone's putting in, everyone's having fun. whoever wins, they're going to do that, donate that to whatever they're donating it to.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
As long as you've got that agreement. I think we're on a win. I think we're definitely on a win-win here. You know, I'm sorry, Driptopian, you're a fucking laugh, bro.
Yeah.
I love you. I love you, brother. You know, a man of my sentiment. And
Tony's coming after you.
Yeah. See his response. Yes, absolutely. This works hand in hand with D&D. Again, we're not competing against D&D. And again, we have certain variables. We have certain variables that we can adjust to the point that, hey, maybe we can do stuff through DDD. I'm not saying that as a definite, right? But maybe we can. Maybe we can take a portion of the funds and put it into DDD. We'll see. You will see. But we'll wait for community recommendations and advice on that. But there are certain variables that we can do. Did you see Driptopian's reply? Put it up there, man. Put it up there. Driptopian's reply to Tony.
Oh, this one.
None left. Just lost it all to one of you teachers.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mike, good question. We answered this earlier. However, that is in the roadmap. So we will have private rooms available. Again, that is in the roadmap. Well, first we got to fix the site. So we got to make sure that the site looks okay. There's proper functionality, and you guys are able to work around it a little easier. But that is definitely one of the next main features that we will be adding is private rooms, because we know all you team leaders out there would like to have your own private room that's shared amongst your friends, so yes, that will be available. Right.
Yeah, that's coming very soon, guys. Yes, there's no light paper, there's no white paper, but we will be doing a roadmap, which we also going to reach out to the community to like make suggestions on where we should go with this.
Sure.
Again, just join the Telegram group, guys. Please put your suggestions in there, and let's see where we can go. But brother, I think the response has been freaking amazing.
Yes, and I love seeing it work. So
yes. We were nervous as hell earlier, right?
Well, yeah, of course, because we don't want to fail you guys too, right?
Yeah.
So it's one of those things. But knowing that we will never fail, because we will just keep continuing to improve.
Absolutely.
The bottom line. But it's really nice to see and refreshing to see that it's actually working properly.
It's working. Absolutely working. And then guys, look out tomorrow. We'll just see how it goes over the next 24 hours. But definitely tomorrow we'll do a batch. We'll do a manual batch to send over to Drip. We'll buy Drip off the exchange, and then we will show that. We'll put the BSC scans into the Telegram. There will be like updates on there, because obviously we don't have the live stats showing on screen at the moment. That's something that we're working in. But if you want to be updated on that and how much is being contributed, again, we're totally transparent. You will end up seeing that on the Telegram group.
Thank you.
Thanks, Johnny.
Johnny Fawcett, happy birthday. Yeah.
Yes, happy birthday. Yeah. I guess it's a good birthday present. Or was it yesterday, actually, for them in the US. But happy birthday. Thank you so much. Sure. 150% back, so thanks for being here. I like us all, motherfuckers. I love it. See? See how much fun we're having here, brother?
Yeah.
You know, everyone out there, they're all having fun. And I just think this can keep going on. You know what? Again, guys, people can play this and they don't even have to know about Drip.
Yeah. They don't even know it's helping Drip.
No, they don't even need to know. Okay. Yeah. And actually, Brandon made a really good comment yesterday when we were on the stream yesterday. And he goes, he initially thought that 15% is pretty high. But when you compare it to like the lotteries and your dollar that goes into a lottery, there's only cents out of that actually goes to the winner circle.
Yeah, that's right.
Right? Because there's so much that's taken out of it. With this, you guys can see it's 15%. That's it.
Yeah.
And you can see exactly where that 15% is going. So
and everybody
maybe,
benefits from that 50%.
You know, maybe in the future, bro, we can look at doing things like, hey, people suggest a charity, let's give it to a charity.
No,
You know,
yeah.
things like that. If you guys sound out in the chats, right?
Yeah.
If you think that we can do things for charity, sound it out. You know, sound it out. Let us know. Let us know here in the chat. Let us know in the you know, in the Telegram group. Let us know on Twitter, whatever. If you have something that you want to suggest, please, by all means.
Yeah, please.
You know, thanks for everything you do for the community, electrician. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Just doing what we can. Just doing what we can.
Yeah.
Helping Drip in the bonus is a background. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. NYC Crypto, right? Good morning from NYC. Brother, you got in late. Good morning to you as well. You might want to review it, and you may want to like review it and then put the specifics onto your Twitter or your X. You have a following. Please, brother, help us share this. Help us share this. And I just got a message from Driptopian.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, so yeah, the community sentiment right now, bro. I'm proud.
Yeah, proud.
I'm freaking proud.
And again, please, like again, we invite everybody for their feedback. That's I know it's a lot of people say that, but we really do want your feedback. We really do want your input and help from other devs. Yes, absolutely. Please come in, tear up that smart contract. Let us know how we're doing, right? And see if you can contribute to make it even better, stronger. Thank you. Hold on real quick. Wait.
Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. All right. So, guys, I think we're gonna close up unless anyone else has any more questions. I think we're gonna close up. I've had a couple of Alakazors now, and I've had like 2 hours sleep, so 2 or 3 hours sleep. So, you know, it's affecting me a bit more than what it normally would. And now I'm getting so many messages in Telegram. So, yeah, Lucky, I'll just wait for you to come back, and I think we're done.
No, I'm here. I can hear you.
Okay, so it's 12 in the 100 now. Yes, there's 12 in the 100 now. Nice. I think this can fill up pretty quickly. I think this can fill up pretty quickly.
Yeah, good luck to you guys.
Okay, let's make Drip the king again. When mobile, look, we're doing everything that we can at the moment. I'm sorry, you know, but
again,
we wanted to push this out, right?
Yeah.
The community wanted it out.
Our main front end lead, he's getting married this weekend, and he will be out for quite a few weeks on his honeymoon. So that's we want to again be transparent with everybody. So just let you know. I mean, if there are any changes that are going to happen, if anybody wants to come in and help out, great. But for now, you know, our front end developer who will make it mobile friendly, he's gone. He's getting married. So good luck to him too. Right?
Yeah.
Best wishes to him.
I mean, again, we to be straight up, we never really, we didn't know that we're going to launch this now. Okay, on the 4th of September.
I didn't want to launch it now. Yeah.
Well, you did, but
I did. Well, no, I did because we need a solution now. The community needs something right now. That's why I want it now. However, we weren't ultimately ready to launch
we weren't
right now.
We weren't. So again, guys, please be kind with us. Yes, it's working. It's working. If you're just looking at the online app, if you're using your computer, this thing is 100% working, right? As we haven't had any bad feedback, and people are saying that they're using it and it's working fine. Okay. But obviously we're looking at like the mobile app and stuff like that. The mobile side of it. Yeah, there's a few issues on there. You know what? I'm going to say this, guys. We had a couple of issues today. I'm not going to be specific on what the issues were, but we knew we had to launch this today, and we actually rewrote the contract and redeployed it like 2 hours before we launched this stream. Right? So we had to do that. Okay. But you know, we're doing everything that we possibly can. dude, my Telegram is going nuts right now.
Yeah, don't look at it. Don't look at it.
I'm just looking at it on the side, but it's going nuts. So I imagine I'm going to be online for at least another few hours, just replying to everybody because I want to reply to everybody. I'm sorry if I can't reply to everybody straight away, but I will. I will get back to you.
Yeah.
So yeah, it works on mobile. Yes, it does. It does, but the formatting is not. It's not pretty.
Yeah.
It's
on
not
the
pretty.
roadmap, definitely. So again, in the chat, we're gonna have if people are just coming in, we're gonna have a folder there just for like bug report and development roadmap. So everybody will be aware of what we're working on at any given time. And please, give feedback. I mean, if you don't like it, just don't say like, this sucks. No, but actually give us
please don't do
feedback
that.
on how we can improve it.
Please don't do that. Be constructive with your comments. Be constructive with your comments. I mean, if you have issues, reach out to us. Okay. Don't just go out there and blurt it on the channels. Oh, this sucks because of this. No, we're happy to work with you and we want to make this work. So please.
That's another thing too. Yes. Again, targeting the devs. I mean, we really want to work together, collaboration versus competition, right? So we would rather collaborate with other devs and get feedback from you guys because you guys are definitely perhaps a little more advanced and whatever. So again, we're admitting that we're not the greatest devs out there. So if the community can come together and just kind of support this project in any which way you can, please.
Yeah. All right, brother. What do you think? I think we're done.
No, we're good, bro. We're good.
We're good. We could be here for the next few hours, but no.
I know.
We're done. I'm going to get onto Telegram. I'll communicate with the people on Telegram. And so see me over there. If I feel up to it, I am very tired, but if I feel up to it, I will personally run a voice chat over on the Drip Potluck Telegram group. If you have any questions, but other than that, guys, thank you for your support. Please share.
Yes.
Have an issue list and work through it in terms of priority as a project.
Nice.
With that. Well, thank you so much, Mr. B.
Yes, Mr. B.
Get us over there on Telegram. Give us some DMs and let's work together. Thank you so much for the support of the community. What do you think, bro? We're done?
No, we're done, man. Congrats.
We're done.
And
I will
to the community.
Possibly run a voice chat on the Telegram group in a little while to answer a few more of your questions, but it won't be for very long. Because I'm really tired, guys. I mean, we've been burning the candle at both ends just to get this out.
It's worth it though, man. It's worth
it. Absolutely.
Comments like this telling me thank you so much. Jeez, I appreciate you.
Love to everyone out there.
Yeah, man.
We done, bro?
Yeah. I'm blowing kisses from behind.
Yeah, I know. I know. Customary. I've got to do one more.
All right.
At the end of the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, can I hear an alakazul from you guys out in the chat? Alakazul. Alakazul, please. All right.
Cool.
All right.
We're good, man.
We're good?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Chris. Bro, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And we'll just see how many Alakazuls come up. Thank you again, guys. We're doing everything we can and anything we can.
We hope this helps. We know it'll help.
It helps.
Like Brandon said, even if 5 people play it today, it's still going to help.
Yeah.
So.
It can only help, even if it's a little bit at a time. Well, that's where we're at. Okay.
Cool. All right, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, out there in YouTube world, Facebook world, Twitter world, thank you so much. Much love to all of you. We're done. We're done. All right. Cool. Expect another. Well, if not before Sunday, there may be another one before, but chances are we're just going to be on the live stream on Sunday. If anything, I may be on Driptopians, or I'll be on Crypto Collective on Friday, etc. And you can ask me questions. All right.
See you guys. Have a good night or good morning.
Oh, where's my branding? Where's my branding gone? I can't see my. Okay, there you go. All right.
See you guys.
Peace.
Cheers. Peace.